Heheheh fellow gamers. Dink here again, and it's been a long time. Oh. Found my microphone, but that will probably come as soon as I figure out how to speak with my voice and use Xtranormal, if possible. It's a USB, and I haven't sat down to actually know how to record with it. Lazybones, I am, heheheh. I've been diving into such games like the Trauma Center series and Obscure, The Aftermath, and Silent Hill, Shattered Memories. This led my brain to turn a couple of gears and come up with these questions. A lot of people complain that some games aren't really games, but movies, interactive movies. They go on to say that in many cases the game has a lot of CGI, or the plot is very heavy, as well as a number of many reasons. A prime example of this would be the Metal Gear Solid series. It isn't uncommon for a cutscene to run well over 20 minutes. I would think that this is because of the complexity of the plot, or the choice of the devs to direct the scene. In a way, I wonder if it's that the person isn't patient enough, or willing to dive into the scenery provided, or if it's the dev's fault for not explaining the scene in such a way that it doesn't bore people. As for me, I couldn't care either way. But, no doubt about it, there is a way to make a long narrative without taking up so much time that someone will eventually get bored and end up giving the game the finger. I'm fine as long as I can skip or pause the middle if need be. There are examples that are an exception. Once again, I'll borrow Silent Hill 2 on the PS2. I haven't found anyone complain about the lack or too many cutscenes, and the plot is a very thick, winding road of many possibilities. I could wager that some Silent Hill fans love the overall presentation that was given with the cutscenes. However, with the Uncharted series for the PS3, the action isn't halted, you play right through the cutscenes, and this is executed rather well. The more recent Resident Evil games are sure to pull you in with their quick-time events, as well as a number of other games that I can't think of off the top of my head. So, fellow gamers, what do you think? Does it annoy you when there are too many cutscenes in a game? Is it possible to have too many or too long? Does it irk you the cutscenes interfere with gameplay, especially when it's during a plot point? Before I end this, I'm gonna give a quick shout out to Xtranormal, a Let's Player, Koryaka Mr. Safety and his cat Sparta. Those two have given me many laughs. Check out their links in the video description. Until the next Gamer Thoughts, everyone. Which will, knowing me, be when I get some more thoughts. So don't rely on a set date.